Ladies and gentlemen, when we think of protein, one of the first foods that comes to mind is the humble egg. For decades, eggs have been praised for their high-quality protein, essential amino acids, and versatility in the kitchen. But what if I told you there is a food that packs even more protein per serving than eggs and offers additional health benefits? When we talk about protein-rich foods, eggs have long held a reputation as a nutritional heavyweight, compact, convenient, and packed with high-quality proteins essential for our body's building and repair processes. Yet imagine discovering a food that not only matches the protein in eggs, but actually surpasses it in a significant way. That's a game changer. This food delivers even more protein per serving than eggs, and it's naturally occurring rather than processed, offering a boost for muscles, metabolism, and energy levels all at once. Protein isn't just about quantity, it's about quality and usability by the body. Eggs do rank highly, yet the superior food I'm describing offers an even richer profile of usable protein. That means your muscles get more of what they need when you incorporate it, enhancing recovery, strength, and overall metabolic efficiency when your body breaks it down and absorbs it. Beyond its protein advantage, this food encompasses a broader set of benefits. It brings a spectrum of essential micronutrients, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support energy, immune function, and cellular health. Whereas some protein sources come with drawbacks like high levels of saturated fat or cholesterol, especially animal-based ones, this food offers a cleaner nutrient profile. It pairs powerful protein delivery with the health benefits of fiber, phytonutrients, and often beneficial unsaturated fats, without the downsides many associate with traditional protein sources. In practical terms, higher density protein means that smaller portions can deliver more muscle building power. For people managing energy intake, whether for weight control, athletic performance, or simply better metabolism, this efficiency is hugely beneficial. It also makes it easier to meet protein needs without feeling too full or relying on protein powders or supplements. The real educational takeaway is understanding why this matters. Protein is made up of amino acids, the building blocks that construct and repair nearly every cell in our body. Muscles, bones, skin, enzymes, hormones, neurotransmitters, and immune cells all depend on them. As we age, the ability to maintain muscle mass and recover from stress diminishes. Consuming a naturally protein-dense food fills that gap, helping preserve muscle mass, strength, independence, and even metabolic health. But nutrition isn't just about more is better, it's about balance. This food stands out not because it's extreme, but because it's smart. It provides robust protein without overwhelming the digestive system or overshadowing other vital nutrients. The body doesn't just count grams, it absorbs, balances, and uses what's useful. This food supports that process instinctively. In everyday meals, this nutrient powerhouse can be seamlessly integrated into breakfasts, lunches, dinners, snacks, or smoothies. Think of ways it can enrich your diet, tossed into salads, stirred into soups, blended into puddings or bowls, or simply cooked as a hearty side. Its versatility means that healthy eating doesn't have to feel like sacrifice. Instead, it becomes convenient, delicious, and nutrient-dense. Finally, knowing there's a food that naturally delivers more protein than eggs challenges our assumptions and empowers flexibility. Whether you're plant-based, flexitarian, managing calorie intake, or simply seeking variety, this food gives all the function of eggs, but is more efficient, potentially healthier, and adaptable. It nudges us to think beyond tradition and embrace smarter nutritional choices. In short, this protein-packed champion isn't just a better version of something already good. It redefines what a smart, efficient protein source can be. It teaches us that power comes not from volume, but from nutrient density, usability, and harmony with our body's changing needs. By choosing it, you don't just up your protein game, you elevate the quality and effectiveness of your entire nutritional approach. When we talk about truly nourishing foods, protein content often takes the spotlight, but focusing solely on that number can make us overlook another equally important factor: nutrient density. A truly valuable food is one that delivers not just one macronutrient in abundance, but a balanced spectrum of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that work together to support overall health. The food we're discussing not only surpasses eggs in protein, but also stands out as a compact powerhouse of diverse nutrients that keep the body thriving in multiple ways. Consider for a moment how the human body operates. Every heartbeat, every thought, every movement requires a cascade of biochemical reactions, and these reactions depend on vitamins and minerals acting as catalysts. Without adequate micronutrients, even a high protein diet cannot reach its full potential in supporting strength, recovery, and long-term wellness. This is where this protein-rich food shines. It offers iron to carry oxygen through the blood, magnesium to support muscle and nerve function, zinc to strengthen the immune system, and B vitamins to turn food into energy. Unlike some sources of protein that come with nutrient gaps, this one fills multiple needs at once, reducing the risk of deficiencies. The antioxidants it contains add another layer of value. Antioxidants combat oxidative stress, a process that gradually damages our cells and accelerates aging. By neutralizing harmful free radicals, these compounds protect our DNA, preserve skin health, and reduce inflammation, which is linked to many chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and arthritis. The presence of antioxidants means that each serving is not just fuel for your muscles, but also a shield for your cells. Fiber is another nutrient that sets this food apart. While eggs contain no dietary fiber, this option brings in a generous amount. Fiber is crucial for digestive health, helping to regulate bowel movements, nourish beneficial gut bacteria, and control blood sugar levels. A healthy gut microbiome, in turn, plays a role in immunity, mood, and nutrient absorption. This makes the food's nutrient profile more holistic. It's not just about building tissue, but about maintaining the internal systems that allow your body to function at its best. Its nutrient density also plays a role in satiety, the feeling of fullness after eating. When a meal is rich in both protein and micronutrients, the body receives signals that it has been nourished adequately, which can help reduce overeating. This is particularly valuable for anyone managing weight or blood sugar levels. You're not just eating for calories, you're eating for lasting satisfaction and metabolic stability. Another benefit of such a nutrient-dense food is its role in preventive health. Many chronic illnesses are linked to long-term nutrient deficiencies and inflammation. By making a habit of including a food that provides protein alongside essential micronutrients and antioxidants, you're investing in future health, supporting strong bones with calcium and magnesium, maintaining clear thinking with B vitamins, and preserving joint function with anti-inflammatory compounds. This isn't just about feeling good today, but about staying healthy and active for decades to come. Accessibility and versatility also matter. Nutrient-dense foods are most valuable when they can be easily included in everyday meals. This particular food is not confined to one type of cuisine or preparation. It can be cooked, blended, tossed raw into dishes, or combined with other ingredients without losing much of its nutritional value. That means you don't need an elaborate meal plan to benefit. You can integrate it into whatever eating style works for you, whether that's plant-based, Mediterranean, or a traditional home-cooked diet. The bigger picture is that nutrient density changes how we think about food choices. Instead of simply asking how much protein does it have, we can start asking how much overall nourishment does it deliver. Foods like this one answer that question with a resounding a lot. They reflect a principle that Dr. William Lai often emphasizes: eating to nourish your body is about synergy. When protein, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants are delivered together, they reinforce one another's benefits, creating a cumulative effect on health. Choosing this food is not just a matter of finding an alternative to eggs, it's about raising the standard of what we expect from our meals. It's a step toward eating in a way that supports every system in the body, from the brain to the muscles to the heart, while making those choices accessible and enjoyable. That's what makes it a true nutritional asset and a worthy star in any healthy diet. The impact of food on health goes far beyond satisfying hunger or meeting daily calorie needs. Every bite we take either contributes to our body's resilience or slowly erodes it. This particular food, with its high protein content and rich nutrient profile, does more than just build muscle. It actively supports a healthier metabolism, helps maintain an ideal weight, and offers protective benefits against chronic diseases. Understanding these effects can completely shift how we view nutrition, turning food from something we simply consume into a powerful tool for lifelong wellness. A healthy metabolism is like a finely tuned engine. It determines how efficiently our body converts food into usable energy, repairs tissues, and manages fat storage. Protein plays a central role in this process, as it requires more energy to digest compared to fats or carbohydrates. This means that high-protein foods can slightly boost the number of calories burned during digestion, a phenomenon known as the thermic effect of food. By offering more protein than eggs, this food naturally enhances that thermic effect, giving the metabolism a steady nudge in the right direction. But metabolism isn't just about calorie burning. It's also about how well our body regulates blood sugar, manages hormones, and prevents excess fat accumulation. Fiber and micronutrients in this food help stabilize blood glucose levels, avoiding the rapid spikes and crashes that can lead to cravings and energy slumps. Stable blood sugar, in turn, reduces stress on the pancreas and supports long-term metabolic health, lowering the risk of type 2 diabetes. Weight management is another area where this food shines. High-protein, nutrient-dense foods promote satiety, meaning they help you feel full for longer after eating. This is crucial in a world where so many processed foods are designed to keep us eating more. By replacing or supplementing lower protein options with this one, it becomes easier to reduce total calorie intake without feeling deprived. Over time, this can lead to healthier body composition, not just lower weight, but higher muscle to fat ratio, which further supports metabolic health. When it comes to protection against chronic disease, the benefits multiply. Chronic illnesses like heart disease, certain cancers, and inflammatory conditions are often linked to poor diet over years or decades. The antioxidants in this food combat oxidative stress, a key driver of aging and disease. Its anti-inflammatory compounds help keep the body's immune response in balance, reducing the risk of persistent, low-grade inflammation that can damage tissues and organs over time. Its high-quality protein also plays a role in preserving muscle mass as we age, a critical factor in preventing frailty and maintaining independence in later life. Muscle tissue is metabolically active, meaning it helps keep the metabolism robust even during periods of rest. Losing muscle mass with age, a process known as sarcopenia, can make weight control harder and increase vulnerability to illness. By consistently including a protein source like this one in your diet, you help safeguard muscle strength, mobility, and overall vitality. Another layer of protection comes from its effect on cardiovascular health. Unlike some high-protein foods that are also high in saturated fat and cholesterol, this food supports heart function by providing beneficial fats and compounds that improve blood vessel flexibility. This helps maintain healthy blood pressure and ensures that circulation remains efficient, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell in the body. All of these benefits are amplified by the fact that it is easy to incorporate into a variety of eating patterns. Whether someone follows a plant-based lifestyle, a Mediterranean approach, or simply tries to eat more whole foods, this ingredient can fit seamlessly. Its versatility means it can be enjoyed regularly without becoming monotonous, which is important because long-term habits, not short bursts of change, are what truly shape health outcomes. The real lesson here is that health protection doesn't come from a single vitamin, supplement, or short-term diet. It comes from consistently choosing foods that nourish, strengthen, and protect every part of the body. This particular food does exactly that. It fuels the metabolism, supports healthy weight, and helps defend against the chronic conditions that too often define aging in the modern world. Choosing it regularly is an investment in a stronger, more resilient body, one that's better equipped to handle the demands of life now and in the decades to come. One of the most valuable aspects of any healthy food is not just its nutritional quality, but its practicality. A nutrient-packed ingredient that is difficult to prepare, expensive, or culturally unfamiliar will often be left unused, no matter how beneficial it is. The true power of this protein-rich food lies in how easily it can be woven into everyday meals, making it a realistic choice for long-term use rather than a short-lived experiment. Its versatility in the kitchen is remarkable. It can be eaten in its natural form, lightly cooked, blended into drinks, or incorporated into more complex recipes without losing much of its nutritional value. This adaptability means you can introduce it into breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snacks without having to overhaul your existing eating habits. Whether you prefer simple home cooking or elaborate meals, it can blend in seamlessly with your style. For breakfast, it can be added to oatmeal, smoothies, or savory scrambles, boosting protein intake right at the start of the day. For lunch, it can serve as the base for hearty salads or be mixed into soups and stews, providing substance without excessive calories. At dinner, it works equally well as a main protein source or as a nutrient-rich side dish. It even has a place in snacks. Energy bites, spreads, or dips can all be enriched with it. This kind of flexibility keeps meals interesting and prevents dietary boredom, which is one of the main reasons people abandon healthy eating plans. Affordability also plays a role in its practicality. Unlike some superfoods that are marketed as rare or exotic and come with a high price tag, this food is widely available in most regions at a reasonable cost. This makes it an accessible option for individuals and families who want to eat well without straining their budget. Good nutrition should not be a luxury, and this ingredient proves that powerful health benefits can come from affordable sources. Its shelf life and storage options add another layer of convenience. Many versions of it can be stored for weeks or months without spoiling, making it easy to keep on hand for quick meals. This is especially useful for people with busy schedules who may not have the time to shop frequently or cook elaborate dishes every day. Having a high-protein, nutrient-dense option ready to go can mean the difference between grabbing processed fast food and preparing something truly nourishing in minutes. Culturally, it's also adaptable. In different parts of the world, it already appears in traditional cuisines in a variety of forms. Soups in one country, baked goods in another, and hearty mains in yet another. This cultural versatility means it can be prepared in familiar ways for those who want comfort, and in experimental ways for those who enjoy trying new recipes. It's a rare food that can fit into multiple culinary traditions without losing its health-promoting qualities. From a dietary perspective, it meets the needs of a wide range of eating styles. It's naturally gluten-free, making it suitable for those with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity. It's plant-based, so it works for vegetarians and vegans. It's high in protein but low in unhealthy fats, fitting neatly into healthy diets. It's nutrient-rich yet relatively low in calories, supporting weight management goals. This means that whether someone is eating to build muscle, maintain weight, manage a health condition, or simply feel more energized, this ingredient can serve as a dependable ally. Cooking with it also encourages creativity. Because it absorbs flavors well, it can be seasoned, spiced, or paired with almost anything, from bold international dishes to simple, mild comfort foods. This makes it ideal for families with diverse tastes, or for anyone who likes to experiment in the kitchen. Eating the same high routine food in different forms keeps it exciting while ensuring nutritional consistency. Ultimately, practicality determines whether a food remains part of our diet for the long term. The greatest health benefits come not from one-time boosts but from sustained, regular intake. By being affordable, easy to prepare, widely available, and endlessly versatile, this protein-rich food positions itself as a sustainable choice. It removes the common barriers cost, complexity, and limited appeal that often derail healthy eating. Including it regularly is not just a matter of adding variety, it's about creating a foundation for consistent nourishment. It's a simple, achievable step toward a healthier diet, one that doesn't require expensive supplements, restrictive plans, or complicated cooking methods. In this way, its practicality is not just a convenience, it's the key to making its health benefits accessible and lasting for people from all walks of life.